Welcome to Movimiento Latino. As you can see, we have a very special guest, a very important friend of the show, Samuel Molina from Mi Familia Vota. And he's wearing shorts. No, he's wearing pants today instead of shorts. I only see him in shorts. So, all right. So first of all, you're here to promote and talk about a very important event that's coming up. It's called the Central California Unity Race. So tell us how this all came about.
So the Central Valley Unity Run, the idea came from what we've been seeing a lot, in the media and amongst our community. There's been a lot of divisiveness against, people of color, against the LGBT community. And over the last few years, there's just been a rise in hate crimes, a rise in, according to the Southern Poverty Law Center, a rise in hate groups, and we just want to go back to the frame of, that we're all in this together, we're all Americans, we're all working together, we all want to see, our families have a better future.
Right.
And so this is just one of those events that we're trying to bring communities from across the Central Valley, across California together, to run, have some fun, see some good performances, and of course take advantage of some of the resources that will be available that day.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the cost. How much does it cost to actually participate in a race?
So right now the cost to buy tickets is $25, but next week on July 17th it actually sets a race to $35.
Right. So they should buy their tickets right now. So where should they go, by the way, to purchase these tickets?
Well, you can always check out the Mi Familia Vota Facebook page and also the Binational Health Week Fresno County Facebook page, and you'll see some links there that'll you can get to, you click on and just go to the website and you'll be able to buy the tickets on the website.
Yeah, so one of the questions that I got as soon as I brought up the race is, where's the money going? So why don't you tell us a little bit about how is this money going to be disseminated? So
again, this is about unity and bringing people together, right? So the money that is raised from this event will go, some of it's fundraised for Mi Familia Vota, for Binational Health Week Fresno County, but there will also be 5 other grants that will be allocated to other nonprofits within the area, for those that have applied, that provide direct services to the LGBT community or to the immigrant community.
Right.
Again, because this is about helping those underserved communities, those who are kind of feeling like they're being put back in the shadows and they're not feeling very welcomed at this time. So we want to make sure that we're helping their organizations and that these organizations can help the community.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit of where is this race going to be held?
So the race will be held on Saturday, August 5th at Kearney Park, which is in Southwest Fresno, and it'll be from about 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. So we're going to have a 5K and a 3K run and walk, and then we'll have some performances, we'll have some speakers there, to motivate us, to bring us together. I think we're hoping to have a Native American group do the blessing prior to the race. So I'm looking really forward to it. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
And actually, I've never really heard of a race like this. So this is actually a very unique event for the Central Valley, even though, I think we can both agree it should have happened a long time ago.
That's correct.
Is there an expectation that this is going to happen every single year?
I would hope so. I'd hope that to continue to partner with yourself, that next year I can say we're going to have the second annual Central Valley Unity Run. I want to keep doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of organizations that really have that really need the funds, to be honest with you, to provide services for their clients or their particular group. And I think your organization, who does a lot of footwork as it is, and I think that's why you're so important to this particular process, because you're already out in the community. I think today you probably went to 19 places. This is number 20. So why don't you look into the camera and just invite folks to come out and participate, donate their $25. They can run, walk, there's food, there's entertainment, there's, by the way, very multicultural event, which I think is really cool. So there's Hmong dancers. I believe you might still be waiting for Indian dancers. I'm not sure.
No, we got folklorico dancers and Native American dancers.
And that's all you really need. Come on, what else?
Yeah, I mean, we don't want everybody out there dancing a little too late, because then it's going to get hot.
It's not a club. It's not a club. Let's establish that part.
That's why the race is kicking off early in the morning, so that people can get in, get some water, enjoy, again, take advantage of the resources there. Way before it starts to get a little too hot in the afternoon.
All right, so really quick, a recap. Name of the race?
Central Valley Unity Race.
And it costs?
$25.
$25. And of course the funds, again, one more time?
We'll go to the nonprofits that are provided some of the grants. And again, Mi Familia Vota and Binational Health Week Fresno County are the leaders of this. So we're fundraising for those organizations.
Yeah, is there a particular number you have in mind? How many tickets are we trying to sell?
We're hoping to get at least 600 participants, right? I mean, you not only do you get a ticket for the race, but you also get a ticket, you'll get your shirts, and you can also participate in the raffle. So And if you don't want to run, that's okay. You can always buy a ticket to participate in the raffle and support the causes. That's right.
Yeah, you know, absolutely. So a couple of people brought that up. They're like, hey, you know, I don't really want to walk. It's a little bit hot, but you can still donate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we want folks to remember that these $25 are going to be used very wisely to support 5 organizations that do a lot of work in the Central Valley, and some of those that I can think of right off the top of my head, they don't receive a lot of funding. So,
That's
you know,
right.
obviously we want to help them as much as possible. Folks, don't change the channel. We'll see you in a second.